They provide billions of dollars in funding to high poverty schools. They provide guidance around civil rights enforcement and how to best serve children with disabilities. And they provide a lot of higher ed functions as well, for example, running the financial aid system. And so I do think people would notice if the department went away.
We know the Department of Education tried to navigate that crisis this year with the free application for student aid, the FAFSA program. Does this embolden the proposals to get rid of the department, or is that a firewall against proposals to get rid of the department because you see the impact they can have on student loan applicants?
I think a lot of the proposals to get rid of the department, sort of what would the impact be? It depends on sort of like, for example, that's a function. Some people think it should go away entirely. Some people would say that could be handled elsewhere within the government. I do think the problems with the FAFSA, which were real, did give more energy to this idea that it's an overloaded bureaucracy that's not really serving students. But at the same time, there have been conservative calls to abolish the Department of Education going back to Reagan. This is not a new idea. It did not emerge, fully formed from the FAFSA debacle.
What's another part of the portfolio of this department folks might be familiar with? I always associate it with Title IX, but what are the things this department does in a more granular way that does impact citizens and folks' lives?
Well, Title IX is a great example.